Hi there, it's Mrs. T, and welcome to week 3 in sociology class. I can't believe we're already in week 3. We're just really counting them off. So this is your kind of intro and pulse check video at the beginning of week 3. Ooh, wow, Harry was sitting beside me, but he got upset about something. He doesn't want to be in school this week. Anyway, so this week we're moving on to chapter 2, and so your reading assignment is in this folder where you found the link to this video, and you've got some other videos to take notes on, and there's also one of the videos that you're going to watch is a curated video, the last one this week that I have selected for you from some other channel on YouTube, and so that is a required video that you need to watch and take notes on. You can also use it as topic for your reaction paper, but it doesn't count as an outside source because I have curated it for you, and I have told you already how it relates to the topics in our class. If you want to write a reaction paper this week, I really strongly suggest that you do that. The reaction paper and the quiz link are going to be in this weekly folder with these videos. That's where you can always find weekly reaction paper and weekly quiz links. During the week that's the current week, you'll see those links in the weekly folder. And so at the end of Sunday when they're due, those links will disappear because they were due that week. And if you wait until after that week, you can't go back and make them up. And so I've had some text messages asking me, where do I find this? Where do I find that? And so I just wanted to address that in this video. You can always find everything that you need for the week that we're in that weekly folder. And I leave the weekly folders open for you in course content throughout the semester so that you can go back and review the topics that we've covered. Sometimes you need that review for a test or for a project or a question that I ask you to work on, and you have to go back and get, update yourself or refresh your memory on some of the things that former weeks covered. And so I leave those video links in there for you. So that you can have access to them. If you miss some days, you can't really start the following week until you've made up the video lectures from the week before. So if you miss, you still need to watch the videos and take notes on them and do the reading assignments that are in each weekly folder. But you can't go back and make up reaction papers and quizzes because it's built into the semester for you to skip some of those. And so you'll always take notes and keep track of your notes in from week to week, and then keep current with your reaction paper and quizzes in each of those weekly folders. Okay, and so so in this folder you've got the videos that maybe you're used to by now that I have created for you, but then also that curated video. You've got your reaction paper link. Please use the text box instead of uploading a file. If you can, it would be best. It's easiest for me to grade it if you just use the text box and submit it rather than uploading something. And then of course always that quiz comes next after you review the topics. Do that quiz, but your reaction paper should be a general summary of what we cover that particular week. And if you find an outside source, you need to explain to me how that outside source relates to the topics we covered in class. You can talk about your life experiences, you can talk about a story your grandma told you once, but it has to be something that you can cite in order to be considered an outside source. So just stories from your personal life that you recall is just a regular reaction paper, but make sure you don't just focus on that story. Explain to me what the sociology concept is that corresponds to it. Review the sociology concepts when you are writing your reaction paper, and that's when you will get what you're supposed to get out of this assignment. Okay, and so please text me if any questions come up. This is a really important set of lectures and lessons this week because culture, which is our focus, is such a controlling factor in our lives, maybe more than we realize without studying it and focusing on this issue. So we will learn a lot, I hope, and text me with questions. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.